kuna wasali sema like the last tour niliwapatia haikuwa ina make sense, so let's make a few things like clear. First of all, we have the walls, you know. So this is the main set. The main set itakuwa inamaanisha interview guest, but we are also working on the weekend update set. So the weekend update set itakuwa on that other wall. Wala cheki the dude of Nare just chilling. Hapo ndio kutakuwa na the weekend update wall. So we are still working on this, but this wall is complete. So maybe a few things we can check. Bob Marley is known to hold a close place in my heart. Anytime niliendaga Rock the Bells, kina common na chikile nilikuwa nimevunja tu. Nilikuwa nimeenda na mlami fulani hakutoa per diem. I was so angry yani. Hata watoage per diem. I should work for the Kenya government. Of course, this is a poster. Hii ilikuwa an idea from the guy who designed the studio, anaitwa Maza. Maza is the same guy who did the IKO NINI logo. He knows that I love hip hop, so of course we had to pay homage to hip hop, pay homage to Bob Marley. And pia, unajua, in this studio we want to knock them out the box. So that's why tuko na Muhammad Ali, also arguably the greatest of all time. So now you have Bob Marley, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time, and you're trying to make IKO NINI the greatest of all time. We have the famous couch. Yes, we have the famous couch. So as you can see, and with the famous couch, if there's something missing, it's the famous it's the famous iPad back in the days. Ililivunjwa na junior. So saa zingine inabidi kutumia computer. So that's why you can see there's a computer here. That's the whole reason behind it. Yeah. What's your emails? Do you want an email or okay. And then we have the recorder. This is where the sound goes. This is where the magic happens. The sound goes to that one. And then yeah, as I said, yeah, so we have the carpet. For the carpet hapa juu tunatry kumazzle sound. This place is a little bit empty. So the fact that it's empty, we even brought in the old lights. These are the old lights. So this is how back in the days we used to light ourselves up. And yeah, these are the old lights. So I think since I've mentioned the old lights, we need to go up and look at the new lights. So the new lights, originally, the original plan was to have, like the design was to have these 3 lights. Zikimulika this seat. But the melanin in Muafrika could not allow that. So we've ended up with 11 lights. And these 11 lights, I don't know, I don't think I can remember everyone. But from Akina Onsando to Maiko to Josh, to who else? Mobek. Oh, who else? Like Winnie Safi. I have a whole list of the people who like helped to make this possible. Because this was, yeah. This now, I love the picture. The way the picture looks. So yeah, we are working on this, the weekend update wall. So the weekend update wall, hii wall ingine was designed by Maza. Maza is like one of those purists when it comes to design. So your design vitu na kina Adobe Illustrator and the rest. Yani unajua, he's a purist. And then this wall, because nili run out of budget, this wall now I need a wife nanaenda kui design. So I'm putting pressure on her. Ndiajue, because yeah, nataka kuona what she can come up with. She's also a designer, but she's just starting out. So I ended up designing the weekend update. And yeah, so we have the weekend update. Eventually we'll have the infamous bookshelf. So as you can see, the bookshelf has not been arranged the way it's supposed to be arranged. We have a few things from Nini. So kama hii light ya kitambo, your light box ya kitambo ended up dying, but the light still works. Yeah, and then as you can see, what I keep talking about, this is the IKO NINI wall of fame. So for the IKO NINI wall of fame, the first person on the wall has been Blessed 112, because she was here and she was able to write her own name. I don't have a pen that writes, but if I was to write another person, nigeandika the silent patron, but I'll have to get a pen that writes. But yeah, the silent patron atakuja kwa hii. So these ones are going to be on the original, like ile kama tumekaa kwa hizi couch, tunaona those two names first as the people who have like had, I'd say right now maybe the most, the whatever he come to support financially. I think these two have been ridiculous, but still there've been other people that have supported us. So with that, we'll have even the live Hall of Fame. So the live wall of fame, that is, I don't know if we should start with this before it's painted, but then we'll have to move it. But for the live wall of fame, if we were to do that, we'll have to start with JF Express, because JF Express is always there in every live, and you to share kitu. But we'll see about that. But apart from that, we'll come up with like another list. Like every time we make chini and you want to talk bullshit, you remember that some people have invested their hard-earned money, a lot of it here, and all the others, like we've gotten support from so many people, and we need to show that support. So like I said, like nikiangalia juu, every time I'll be seeing like the lights, I'll see all the people that have been involved, because nini shida ni majina zao ziko kwa hiyo simu, that's why I've not been able to mention them. But I think yes, I'm going to set like a whole list on that. So asanteni sana. This is growth, you know. It's all about growth, and this thing started really small. The lighting was poor. What to see right now, like the lighting is perfect. Yeah, and the picture looks really good. So yeah, starting to enjoy. We've had the first guest. Looked at that picture, looked at more. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, man. So namsisahau kama kawaida, everywhere I go I have to remind you, Rapture the Scientist, Royal and Cut 3, going down December 16th. That's the reason why the dude of Nare is here. Otherwise he's angekuwa somewhere else, but he's here because he has to practice every day, and he's practicing because he wants to give you that perfect show. Sisahau December 16th. Early bird tickets going for 1,500 shillings. Tickets zimekuwa zikienda kuenda, so kihata vile susemaga kituliza tickets zimehata, tuambie zijahata, lakini ziko zile extras kwa place ni toka jitombe. Why kuzichukua time kwa nafaa kuzichukua. But all in all, asante sana. Kosha iturushia one bob. Asante sana. Kosha iturushia, kilosha iturushia, asante sana. We don't take that for granted. Yeah, how to shout out? I think nimsanito Maragia. Yes, Emmanuel Maragia was the first person to ever send anything to IKO NINI. He sent 100 shillings, and that set us on this journey. Najua. Okeno Moranga, kuna time ile like before we monetize, we used to really struggle. And Okeno Moranga, story tunazichambua kama karanga. Without that support, and Chris Mogo, cheki, say wote, like nyinyi ndio watu wetufikisha this level. And as I told you, now it's time to be a member. It's time to join Patreon. Because right now, ile design ya nani, inaitwanga Msoa Talk, Tales of Crazy Kena, najua, content cartel. This is another content cartel. Yes. Pablo Escobar Gaviria, this is another content cartel. Yeah, tukimalizia tukisema IKO NINI.